Hi there. In case we haven't met before, my name is Jason, and my wife and I founded Higher Bond in response to a calling that God put on our hearts. Here's something that's probably preaching to the choir. Today's dating culture is one that glorifies watered down values, promotes disposability, and thrives on meaningless interactions. And when it comes to most Christian dating apps, these trends are alive and well. Unfortunately, that shouldn't be all that surprising. The largest and most popular Christian dating apps that our brothers and sisters in Christ are using right now are secularly owned. That means that one of the most intimate parts of our faith, the building of future families and the nurturing of relationships, is being controlled by secular companies who couldn't care less about our morals, our faith, or protecting our hearts. They care far more about making money than they do about building lasting marriages that glorify God. That just doesn't seem right to me. So that's what we set out to change when we started Higher Bond. And over the past year, we've added tens of thousands of members to Higher Bond from all over the United States, which is amazing. But I want to share something very personal with you. Higher Bond is an incredibly small team. We're a family-run organization, which means we don't have access to the same level of resources that the larger secularly owned dating apps do. They can outspend us, they can out-hire us, and they can leverage mainstream media to get their message out much easier than we can. Here's some good news though. We kept it this way intentionally. By keeping our eyes fixated on Jesus, we've been able to run the race marked out for us and protect the biblical values we hold so dearly. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. What this also means is that we need your help. We need your help to get the word out about Higher Bond. If we're going to plant our proverbial flag and truly make a change for Christian singles, we have to do it together. If we don't, the tens of millions of Christian singles in the US who will use a dating app this year will continue to do so at places that aren't safe and, frankly, aren't very Christian. So here's my ask. I've got 3 simple requests that will take you no more than a few minutes that I'd ask you to prayerfully consider. Number 1, share Higher Bond with your single friends. Invite them to check out what we're doing. Text them, call them, send them a DM, tell them when you see them at church. Number 2, share Higher Bond with your pastors and your church leaders. Send them this video. Ask them to reach out and connect with us. My email is jason@higherbond.com. We need their help to get our message out there. And number 3, if you know someone or you follow someone or you even just listen to someone with an audience or a platform, share what we're doing with them. Maybe it's a Christian speaker, an influencer, an athlete or celebrity, an organization, anyone who you think might be interested in helping us save our singles and protect some of the most intimate parts of our faith, send them an email, leave a comment on a video, send them a private message. I can't stress enough how far off track most Christian dating apps are and the potential for damage this has. Whatever the Lord leads you to do, I'd humbly ask that you be unashamed in doing it. Together, we can make a change that will have an impact on the faith community for generations to come. But again, we can't do it alone. We need you.